The Shikoku pilgrimage, a sacred journey that spans 12 centuries, drawing countless seekers to its path even today. Spanning nearly 1,460 kilometers, the long path begins here. The Nyoman, Diva Gate, is a common sight at the entrance of Japanese Buddhist temples. This gate is built to protect the temple and the sacred grounds housed within it. In the province of Awa, modern-day Tokushima, a region known as the Dojo of Spiritual Awakening, where the very first of the 88 temples is located. Ryozenji, this is where the pilgrimage begins. Also affectionately known as Ichi Bansan, Ryozenji marks the first step on this sacred journey. The Tahodo Pagoda, built during the Oe era, 1394 to 1428, has a history of nearly 600 years and enshrines the 5 wisdom Buddhas. When I step into the main hall, the beauty leaves me speechless. According to legend, this temple was founded by Gyoki under the imperial command of Emperor Shomu during the Tenpyo era, between 729 and 749. In 815, Kobo Daishi Kukai carved the Shakyamuni Buddha, which became the temple's principal deity. This sacred statue is never shown to the public. A powerful dragon is painted on the ceiling of the main hall. Quietly, I realize this is where the journey inward begins. You don't need to know the formal rituals. Just bring your hands together and bow. That's enough. And if you want to learn the traditional way, I'll make a video about that another day. At each of the 88 sacred temples of the Shikoku pilgrimage, there is a Daishi hall dedicated to Kobo Daishi Kukai, standing apart from the main hall. It is customary for pilgrims to first offer their prayers at the main hall and then proceed to the Daishi hall. When Kukai first established this temple, an old master was teaching the Buddha's law, surrounded by devoted disciples. The scene evoked the image of Vulture Peak in India, where bodhisattvas once gathered to hear the Buddha preach. And so, with the wish to honor this sacred residence in the land of Japan, the temple came to be known as Chikuazan Ryozenji, the sacred mountain of India, here in our own country. It is located about 1.4 kilometers from Ryozenji, about a 30-minute walk or just 3 minutes by car. Gokurakuji, formerly known as Nishozan Muryojuin, welcomes visitors with its striking vermilion Neo Gate. Passing through the gate, a tranquil garden unfolds a peaceful entrance to this mountain temple. The temple's origins are attributed to the monk Gyoki, but its spiritual identity was shaped in 815 when the 42-year-old Kobo Daishi recited the Amitabha Sutra here for 21 days. On the final day, Amitabha Buddha is said to have appeared before him. Kobo Daishi carved this vision into a statue, which became the temple's principal deity. Among the temple grounds, one presence dominates the landscape, a towering cedar tree. According to tradition, it was planted in the year 815 by Kobo Daishi himself, who prayed that the temple would be protected for generations to come. Now more than 1,200 years old, the sacred cedar is believed to grant family safety, healing from illness, and even long life to those who gently touch its ancient bark. Climbing 44 stone steps brings you to the main hall. Although it was destroyed by fire during the battles of the Tensho era in the late 16th century, it was rebuilt in 1659 with the support of Lord Hachisuka Mitsutaka. Today, iron bars protect the hall not from people, but from the wild monkeys that wander down from the surrounding mountains. This temple is also known for its safe childbirth daishi. According to legend, a pregnant woman set out on the Shikoku pilgrimage to pray for a safe delivery. When she visited this temple, Kobo Daishi appeared to her in a dream and delivered a divine message. Following his guidance, she completed her pilgrimage and later gave birth to a healthy baby boy. Because of this story, the temple is regarded as a powerful place for prayers for safe childbirth. The entire temple is encircled on 3 sides by forested hills, creating an atmosphere of deep stillness. From Gokuraku-ji, it is about a 40-minute walk, roughly 2.6 kilometers, through peaceful rural scenery. By car, the journey takes about 5 minutes along the prefectural road, covering approximately 3 kilometers. Distinguished by its magnificent vermilion Neo Gate, this temple is Kinkozan Shikain Konsenji. At almost every shrine and temple in Japan, you will find a temazuya, a place to wash your hands before worship. It was founded during the Tenpyo era, between 729 and 749, by the monk Gyoki, under an imperial command from Emperor Shomu. Its name means the Temple of the Golden Spring, and it has long been known as a place for prayers for prosperity and victory in battle. One of the most eye-catching sights within the temple grounds is the vermilion lacquered Tohoto Pagoda. Kurikara Ryuo is a Buddhist guardian deity, believed to be a manifestation of Fudo Muo. Depicted as a black dragon engulfed in flames, it is shown coiling around the sacred sword known as the Kurikara sword. The sheer power of this image is so striking that it compels visitors to stop and gaze in awe. Gokuraku Bridge. Crossing the bridge, visitors are greeted by a graceful statue of Benzaiten, the goddess of fortune and the arts. During the Konin era, between 810 and 824, Kobo Daishi traveled through Shikoku on a religious journey. Seeing the villagers suffering from severe drought, he dug a well at this site. The water that sprang forth was believed to be sacred, known as the Golden Well of Longevity. This decoration is made using a traditional paper cutting technique brought back from China by Kobo Daishi Kukai. The journey has only just begun. Everything needed for the pilgrimage can be purchased at the Nokyosho, the temple office of Ryozenji, the first temple on the route. Among the most highly recommended items is the pilgrim's white robe. It symbolizes both respect for the sacred sites and personal commitment to the journey, and is often inscribed on the back with the words, Namu Daishi Henjo Kongo. The robe can be worn easily over everyday clothing.